Hi, and welcome to Easy English with Rosanna Roy. In this video, I will be talking about the different tenses in English. Ever been worried about mixing up your tenses? Well, I think we've all been there at some point. But don't worry, they're quite simple once you get the hang of it. And in this video, I'll be trying to break it down in 10 minutes. Before I start, I wanted to thank you guys for your support. It really means a lot. And I also wanted to remind you to subscribe to our channel Bookmark. And please give me your suggestions, your feedback in the comments. And let's begin. We all know that tense represents time, and there are three major kinds of tenses: past, present, and future. There are four different aspects to tense. They are simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. While the tense tells us about the time at which an event happened, the aspects of the tense lets us know more things about the event, such as whether it was completed or whether it is still going on or not. We can understand these things from the aspects. When we put the two together, we get 12 different tenses. Let's start with the simple present tense. The simple present tense is used mostly to talk about facts and statements. For example, the earth is round. The cat is hungry. I drink coffee in the morning. Tina goes to work at 9 a.m. The present continuous tense denotes actions that are happening right now as the speaker is speaking. It also denotes temporary activities and changes. For example, Arun is sleeping. I am watching a movie. Sarah is learning English. When we say something has been perfected, we mean to say that it has been completed. The present perfect tense talks about an action that has been completed. In the recent time, I have finished writing my essay. There is no mention about when exactly this person has finished writing their essay. Or the time frame could be ongoing, like in the second example. Tony has visited me twice this week, where this week means the week that is going on right now. Another example is, I have binge watched 6 shows since the lockdown started. Present perfect continuous tense. It denotes the actions that started in the past but are still going on. Examples are, I have been waiting in line for an hour. Isha has been studying English for a year. It has been raining all morning. Moving on to past tense, let's start with simple past. It denotes completed actions. For example, I ate ghee roast from my favorite restaurant 4 months ago. I think that's pretty relatable. My mother received her Amazon order yesterday. My parents bought this house in 2015. The past continuous tense talks about two or more actions that took place in the past, and among them, one is a continuous action. For example, I was having dinner when I got his call. Here the person was in the middle of having dinner, which is the continuing event here, and it got interrupted by the call. The power went out while I was writing my assignment. My phone died while I was traveling. It was raining when I left for work. The past perfect tense shows two or more actions that happened in the past and identifies which of them had occurred first. For example, when we got to the class, the lecture had already started. From this sentence, we get to know that the lecture had started before the speaker or speakers had reached their class, and hence they missed the beginning of it. Another example, my eyes were hurting because I had stayed up all night. We can see that the second event happened before the first event happened here. The past perfect continuous tense also talks about two actions, but the difference is that here one action is complete and the other one is ongoing. Examples are, I had been waiting in line for an hour before I got my movie ticket. I felt cold because it had been raining. Now let's move on to future tense, starting with simple future. Simple future is used in a number of instances like expressing plans and intentions, sudden decisions, offers and promises, and making predictions. For example, plans such as I am going to watch a movie, I am going to buy groceries tomorrow, we are having fried chicken for dinner tonight. Or it could be offers and promises such as I will help you with cleaning, or I'm in a meeting, I will get back to you. The simple future tense also comes into play while making predictions such as this book is great, you'll love it. The future continuous tense shows an action that will go on in the future. For example, by this time tomorrow, I will be driving back home. I will be staying with a friend next week. Here, I will be staying is the event that continues. I can't go out with you tomorrow. I will be working until late. It sort of looks forward to the future and describes an event that is going to happen at a later point of time. The future perfect tense shows an action that will be perfected or completed in the future. For example, by next month, Vani will have completed her project. Where do you see yourself next year? I will have graduated. The future perfect continuous tense is a rather tricky one. It talks about an action that will be continuing in the future, which falls into a time frame. For example, by September, Vani will have been working on her project for 3 months. It sort of looks back at the event from a point of time in the future. Another example, by next month I will have been working out regularly for 2 months. This form is not very common when talking, but it is good for putting your imagination into words. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Bookmark. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day.